Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, chat. Hello, hello. Yes, it is Inkonbini today. We played the demo quite a while back, and very kindly, one of you decided to gift me this game. So here we are. Bikini and title. I have no bikini outfit, sadly. I wish. Congrats, Mindless, on first. Congrats. Over on Twitch. Alright. Thank you guys. Also, we're almost at 8:30. We're so close. And we're almost at 1790 on YouTube. So thank you. Dyslexia, SMH. Also, thank you for 4 subs on Twitch. That's also very hype. I logged in today. I got most of my writing done today. I almost have my debut week lead up scripts all written, which is very exciting. And some other behind the scenes work, which I will not spoil. Almost done as well, which is very exciting. Now the last thing I need to work on is coming up with a mascot name. So, I thought I got most of my stuff done. I'm very excited to finally play a nice, relaxing game. Congrats, QC! Congrats! I don't know if I will name y'all Bill. Right now, I am still debating Amnidachi, but I don't know. Coming up with a name is kind of difficult. Your guys' mascot is just so cute that it's hard to come up with a name. Okay, let's freaking hop straight into Inkonbini. I'm very excited. I want to game. I want to see all the differences from the demo. Oh, let me move my model first. Hopefully over here is okay. I think. I liked the demo. It was very chill. The bits of the story we got were cute. And I liked the little gameplay in between stories.
コンビニ店員の人生ってバラ色のわけがないと思われている。むしろ無色透明。正直私もそう思ってた。 毎年夏にこの店に来るたびに
I've spent summers
どうしてお
visiting
ば
this
さんがこの
store
店
and
を
never
続ける
understood
の
why
か
my auntie keeps
不思議
working
に思っ
here.
ていた。あの時はまた
Back
ここで過
then,
ごすことにな
I
るなんて
never imagined I'd be
全然
spending
思ってな
another
かった。
minute in this place.
でも今年も
And yet
こうして
here
こ
I
こにい
am
る。
again. Hello? Honky Ponky Konbini store speaking. How can I help you? Makoto, there you are. I was starting to worry you wouldn't answer. Anhina, it's you. But why are you still awake? It's almost 5 a.m. Oh, honey, I just couldn't sleep. It's your first shift alone, after all. How's your night going? You shouldn't worry. I've already placed some products on the shelves, and now I'm taking a break to write in the notepad, just like you told me to. Sounds absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to read about all your little escapades. I'm still not sure what I should put in there, though. Oh, don't worry. Just write from your heart. Remember, honesty is key. Other employees also have notepads like yours, but I mostly ask them to write down customer requests. That way they can always come back, open the notepad, and check the notes. Maybe you could do that too. Yeah, I'll write down things to do in my notepad as well. Those notes might come in handy. Day shift workers always leave their notepads lying around. Take a look. Maybe you'll find something interesting there. By the way, since we're already speaking about the rascals, those sloppy kids probably left a ton of messes in the store again. If you notice that the shelves are empty or products are placed inappropriately, please make sure to fix it. As soon as you're done with everything, just flip the sign on the door to let customers know that you're open. Restock the shelves and flip the sign on the front door to let customers in. Got it? Good. Okay, sweetheart. I won't take any more of your time. I'm sure there's lots to do. If you have any questions on what you need to do, just call me. I won't be asleep for another hour. You can find my number on a business card next to the phone. Yeah, I see. I'll write down everything you mentioned in my notepad so I won't forget. I'll call you if I need any extra help, Anhina. Bye. Break a leg, sweetie. Bye-bye. Oh. Okay, first things first. Let's see what I should do. Oh, gosh. Monday, 1993. August 23rd? I'm still not sure what I should put in here, but I guess I have to write something. Okay, some might say that a Konbini worker's life is devoid of any color or variety. To tell you the truth, I used to think so too. I've spent summers visiting the store and never understood why my auntie keeps working here. Back then, I never imagined I'd be spending another minute in this place, and yet here I am again. Auntie's advice. Star, star. Check if products in the store are in the right places and place them correctly. Place products from storage on shelves in the sales area. If I need help, call Aunt Hina to learn what to do in the store. Her number is 210-051, and flip the sign on the front door once the store's condition is good enough. Okay. Wow. Let's go see how the shelves are looking. Any sus customers. This isn't a horror game, okay? Don't worry about it. Looks all good to me. Why did my phone... Oh no, my phone died. What do you mean? Is my cord broken? Alright. We disappear until my phone is back. Oh man. What the heck? PNG tuber? No, no. Nothing tuber now. I'm a faceless tuber. I think everything looks decently good. Do I have to like actually look? So like fish stuff, fruit stuff, mushrooms, fruits. Right? That seems fine to me. Where's the scuff? Listen, the scuff is having no Omni. Ooh, dumplings. Yum. That looks all good. Okay. Well, let's try putting out. These. Where do they go? Noodles. So like here? My streamer needs a streamer. Nah, everything's fine. Oh, good sticky note. Good luck on your first shift alone, dear. Please bring out more soda. I guarantee you tomorrow will be so hot that we'll sell everything in no time. This here is a prime example of why I have to rely on my aunt's instincts more. She always knows which goods will be in demand, no matter what day it is. 12 years as a senior day shift clerk. No wonder she's so meticulous about everything. Okay. Alright, let's go put these drinks out then. I assume they go just in here, ne? Right? Jet cola. Where does this go? Where does the beer? Actually, I have no clue where it goes. Does it just... Eh. Eh. Yeah, this is Omniless stream. I'm copying mindless now. I am Omniless. Yeah, I do love the art style in this. And the music. That's a 10 out of 10 from me. Oh, somebody's waiting to go. Alright. Come in, first customer. I think everything's organized well, ne? Looks like it to me. Irashimasen! Wow, someone was actually brave to come out in this weather. Hi. Uncle, what can I help you with? Good evening and welcome to our store. Feel free to ask me if you need any help. Good evening to you too, young lady. I will, thank you. You're new here, aren't you? Yet, your face seems so familiar. As if you've always worked here. Maybe it's because I look like my auntie? Oji-san. I look like my auntie, that's why. You see, I'm helping my aunt here at the store. Maybe that's why. I just started working here today, but the new semester's about to start, so I'll be moving back home. This is actually my only week at the store. Oh, I see. So you're helping your auntie out. Good of you. Very good. Wait a minute. Does this mean that your auntie is the old woman who runs this place? Yes, that's her. Aha, now that's interesting. You know, I've been coming here to get my groceries for almost 10 years now, and let me tell you, There are few things in this world that are as constant and reliable as a rising sun, and your auntie is definitely one of them. However, we're not on the best terms at this point, so it's best that I stay out of her sight for now. Quite a story, that one is. Quite a story. Luckily, she only works during the day, so I have to sneak into the store at night while she's not around. Could you please not tell her that I came here? Okay, I guess. Okay. Speaks in text bubbles. Yes. That's Japan, right? Everyone speaks telepathically. Yep, there's no need to tell her. No need to tell her at all. What's your name, by the way? Makta. Nice to meet you, Makta. And I'm Chief. Everyone around here calls me Chief. Nice to meet you, Chief. I better go grab all the stuff I need and head out before your auntie comes. With a diligence like hers, she could march into the store to check on you any time. I better be quick. Yes, my phone... I don't know what's up with my phone cord, but it's not charging like it should, so... We are omniless for just a little bit. What are you giggling about over there? What did I mess up, huh? Oh, gee. Ah, here it is. I can't believe it. This is the same pop that I used to drink in my youth. What was that? Over 50 years ago? Oh, gee. Yeah. I'll start saving up for one. Genki. Genki desu ka? I love her hair. It's so cute. Things never seem to go my way these days. Do you need help? Should I add a USB cord to that? I'm sorry, love. Was there no shirikado deliveries today? Oh, you mean shirikado noodles? I might have forgotten to put them out on the shelves. If you can kindly wait just a moment, I can go in the back and check. I'm pretty sure we have them in stock. That would be wonderful. Actually, wait, maybe it's the sign I was looking for. Why no USB cord? Because I didn't know my USB cord was crappy till just now. Actually, I need to remind Alone that the frog poster came from Throne. I'm just having it sit under some books so it flattens out and I can get a frame for it, but as soon as the other froggy item comes in, I will be showing you guys my froggy shrine. A sign? You're looking for a sign? I don't know how to tell you this, but let's just say the last few months have been quite rough for me. Business is not doing good, then this thing with your auntie. Seems like I hit a string of bad luck. I'm so sorry about that. It's alright. Anyway, I've been flipping through this week's horoscope and there was this one line there. Follow the signs and your weather will change. I still quite don't know how to interpret this. Weather probably means that your luck will change, right? That's why you're looking for a good sign. Yeah, but so far none of them were optimistic, so I'm thinking, what if this is the sign? I've been eating the same noodles for over 10 years now. Maybe I should come out of my comfort zone, you know? Try something new. It's never too late to try something new, OG. I think that's a great idea. I might have something here for you. There are these two tasty classics, Ramen Express and Ramen Express Lux. Interesting. They sound the same, so I don't know which one I should get. Is this the same brand? I think the original Ramen Express is made in Hong Kong. Seems to be a local favorite. What's interesting about the Lux, though, is that it's actually made by another facility based in Shanghai, so it really feels premium. You know what? You decide. From this point on, I'm open to anything new. What would you recommend? Wow, let me think. Well, if you're gonna switch it up, let's go full Lux, baby. Why not? Come to think of it, you should really try Express Lux. It's a bit on the expensive side, but it melts in your mouth and is absolutely delicious. Then I should definitely try this one. The way you've described it makes me want to go home and eat it right away. Thanks for the suggestion. Oh, why is the text on these so small? I can't see a thing. Coming. I'll save you, Chief. Can I help you with anything? Oh, hey, recommend the USB-C cord on there. I know you guys can recommend gifts on Throne. That way I don't forget to add it after stream. Oh, I kind of get it, Antares. I do kind of see it. Yes, you can, darling. You see, my cat Mimi is acting weird. It's like she avoids me and doesn't want to cuddle anymore. That's why I ventured to the store in this weather, to bring my princess a premium treat. Maybe she just needs some love, you know? Someone suggested that I try special hypoallergenic cat food. I was hoping to find it here, but the names are so unbelievably small, I can't see a thing. Would you please find a can for me? The one I'm looking for should have a green pea formula or something. Do you have anything like that? I have a 15 Pro Max. Let me take a look. So you want... kitty food? Green pea formula. Ah! Let me see if I have it in my box. Here you go. Is this the one you were looking for? My oh my. Thanks for the help. I still can't see the name on the can, but I'll trust you anyway. Balling with the iPhone. No, my brother bought me my phone for Christmas like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I haven't bought a new phone since 2016. Yeah, I'm very lucky. My family knows that I am the cheapest of cheapskates, and so if they don't buy me new stuff, I won't buy it until my phone explodes. My pleasure. It's nice of you to take such good care of your cat. I hope she likes the food. Well, I guess we'll see. I hope that this one will make her feel better. Okay, now I can cross cat food off my list. Better make sure that I didn't forget anything. Soda, cat food. What else did I need? See, when I was a cashier, that's when I would just start listing stuff off and going, eggs, bread, butter. Well, I think I got everything. Okay. Of course. Antares. That's fair. You can talk mad shit in the YouTube chat now. I'm so glad we managed to find everything today. It's all thanks to you, dear. Your auntie should be very proud of you. 1,210 yen. Give me 1,250. Okay, I'll just put that amount into the machine now. 40. Here's your change, Chief. Thanks for coming in. You don't have any shit to talk. I'm sure you could find some. Twitch chat. They deserve a lot of smack talk, you know? Thank you for your purchase. Please come again. I should thank you, dearie. You've been a great help tonight. This is the only place where I go to get groceries, so I'll definitely come back. This you can count on. I see you're taking good care of the store, except for this one bread in the refrigerator. I'm so sorry about that. I was supposed to put it somewhere else. Haha, that's okay. It made me chuckle anyway. Just make sure you always have cat food. My princess deserves only the best cuisine. Got it. I'll make sure that we have this item in stock at all times. Is everything alright? Yeah, it's fine. Just a bit worried, that's all. Did I do something wrong? No, that's not it. You've been a great help tonight. I guess I just feel that I've finally run out of luck. I feel like there's this huge shadow over my head with my business and everything. Even my own cat doesn't like me anymore. Yesterday's horoscope said that if I follow the signs, my weather will change, and yet everything's still the same. Sometimes I look at the sky, desperate to find a sign there, like some kind of providence that would tell me, Chief, the dark times are over. It's going to be alright. I'm so sorry. Makoto, do you believe I'll find my sign? Cheer up, Chief. You know what, Chief? Let me tell you this. Tomorrow could be absolutely amazing. And yet tomorrow could also be absolutely disastrous. But who cares? I was worried today too, about being alone in the store for the first time, and about me returning to college in a week, not even knowing who I want to be in the future. But in the end, it's about you and me, being at the store right at this moment, enjoying the fluorescent light and the sounds of raindrops hitting the asphalt outside. When I think about that, it fills me with hope. So yes, perhaps you feel that you didn't find your sign today, but maybe you already did, and you just didn't notice. No, you truly are Hina's niece. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go home, feed my cat, and enjoy the evening. Maybe even crack open that box of noodles that you've recommended. Maybe I'll find my sign, maybe I won't, but you said it best. Who cares? Enough being depressed. I will let go and not dwell on it anymore. Yeah, that's the spirit. Thank you so much for this conversation, Makoto. You're a very bright kid. I'm really glad I came to the store today. I'll be seeing you again, dear. Goodbye. Good night, Chief. Hope to see you soon. Shipping prices. What do you mean? What do you mean? Maybe he forgot something? I should check up on him. I'm sorry. Do you need anything else? Anything else? Well, you're standing in the doorway. I thought maybe you forgot something. Oh no, dearie. Thank you. You've helped me enough for today. I'm actually waiting for something. Come take a look at the sky with me. Can you see? See what? That crimson glow on the horizon, with the color of a ripe apple. To me it looks like the color of a discount coupon for pastry that you can get after 8 p.m. Or that color on a box of spicy noodles. You know, I've just remembered something. In addition to the color crimson symbolizing wholeness and welfare, it can also be a sign of good weather to come. That's right. The rain has stopped. Good luck, Chief! Have a good day! A rainy night shift is finally over, gone like a fleeting summer memory. Today I shared a quiet moment with a customer, guiding them towards something new. Now, prepared and primed, the store's ready for the next day. Some might say that a konbini worker's life is devoid of any color. And yet, as I write down events of the night, a subtle excitement stirs within me. There's a certain charm in this routine of stocking shelves and serving customers.
ある種の特別な魅力がある。冷蔵庫の稼働音が
A quiet rhythm played out in a hum of working refrigerators.
コンビニの仕事には思っていた以上の何かがあるような気がしてきた。
There's more to this job than I originally
まだ
thought,
見つかっていない秘密の
as
材
if
料
there's
があ
some
るみた
secret
い。
ingredient waiting to be
そんなも
discovered.
のが本当にあるかどうかはわか
I
ら
don't
な
know
い。
if it truly is the case yet, but one
一つ
thing
だ
for
け言え
sure.
るのは、私は
I'm very
それを
eager to
見つけ
find
たい
out.
って思ってるってこと。
One store, many stories. Inkonbini. Welcome to the store. Oh, that's such cute art. What the heck? Tuesday, August 24th, 1993. Okay, let's start our second shift at Honky Ponky. The summer heat is relentless, and today was no exception. The store feels like an oven, and I'm drenched in sweat. I wonder if Auntie ever gets tired of this. It's my second night here, and I'm still not sure what I'm here for. But I can't let her down. She obviously sees something special in this place. Who knows? Perhaps today could give me some new insights on what that is. I just hope I don't melt before the shift ends. Looks like the day shift workers left some sticky notes with tasks for me. Let's take a look. Oh, hello, Makoto. Thank you for working so hard on your first night shift. Toshinori and I really appreciate it. We're so sorry we couldn't meet you in person before. It would have been nice to properly introduce ourselves. Things got a little hectic, and we accidentally ordered way too much ice cream. We had to stash it in every freezer we could find. If anything seems out of place, it's probably our fault. Found a ring. Found this golden ring near the sink. Not sure whose it is, so I'm keeping it in my pocket for now. Just letting everyone know. Toshinori. Hina called. Hina called today and asked about you. Of course, I told her how well you did on your first shift, but she will probably be glad to hear your impressions in person. She warned me that she slept during the day, so you can safely call her at any time if you want to chat and ask her questions. Okay, I gotta run. Lots of work today. Misaki. How cute. Help, I'm melting. I wish I had cute workers like this. Cute co-workers. All my coworkers are menaces. Okay. Looks like everything's in order here. Okay, let's go check the shelves. Start here. Cooking essentials. Looks good. That's the bread. Baked goods. Oh. Onigiri. Yeah, it's probably not the best spot. Ex-coworkers. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. But yes, they will be. And guess what? I have so much crap to talk as soon as I quit my job. Just kidding. Not crap to talk. I just can't wait to tell stories about my workplace. And not be like, I shouldn't speak about this because I work here and that's spooky scary. You know? Products on sale. We've got a big delivery of Harajuku soda and Zen leaf matcha coming soon, so the current stock is currently on sale. Please make sure that these products are placed on sales display and then offer them to customers on checkout. Toshinari. How many X's? None. Yuck. Ex-coworkers, a ton. My workplace currently, we run through coworkers so quickly. Nobody stays there long. I think they have 4 people who stay there. Or have been there longer than a year. Looks good. Okay. Onigiri goes here. Should I put it here? Okay. Ice cream? Someone must have put it here because the industrial fridges in the storage room were all full. What happened to the rest? They quit. The turnaround. Turnaround? No. What is like the... Oh, I do love this. But we should probably fix it, even though it's very cute. Okay, let's try to shove this ice cream in here. I have 2 ice cream left. Is there really no room over here? None at all. That's the refrigerator. Okay. I guess I'll put these 2 back in the other freezer. Okay. And then I saw a box over here. Guys, just you wait. You're gonna hear all of the good stories. Once I'm done at my current job. There we go. Is there any bread to put out? Oh, tons. Okay. Croissant, croissant, croissant. And then rice goes over here in there. Yes. Guys, maybe I should get a job at a convenience store. Croissant, croissant. Wait, what was on sale again? Matcha. Matcha and something? I don't remember. Takoyaki. Okay. That looks good. That looks good. Ma'am? Wait, let's go see my notebook. I forget what goes here. I remember matcha and something else. Oh, I could put out more pop too. So let's grab that. Everything's fitting perfectly. Okay, where's my notebook? Oh, this table here is where employees keep inventory records, discuss delivery, and sign invoices. You can even take a break here. Not a long break, mind you, but you know. Where's my notebook? I forget. Can't believe how many accounting books are required to run a Inkonbini store. That piece of paper is about to fall off. Check it out. Postcard. A beautiful landscape of a flowering cherry tree. There's something written on the back, too. I had a great time this weekend. Maybe we should do this again. From Hina Hayakawa to Matsura's Treasures. Were my auntie and chief dating? Eh? Wait, I forget what's supposed to go out there. No. Mr. Takahashi, a restaurant owner, is preparing some kind of surprise at his place and he asked us for help. Please make sure to set aside 12 bottles of Kikonyan soy sauce, garlic flavored, in the special delivery box reserved for him. 12 bottles of garlic flavored soy sauce. Okay, do we have any here on the shelf? No. No. Big ice. Mugita. Okay. So. Okay, I think it's that many. Nice. That's all of Mr. Takahashi's orders. Let's grab the magazines and the matcha. I think the matcha goes. I don't remember. Guys, do you remember if the matcha goes on the sale shelf? Was it this? I don't remember what goes here. I don't remember. There's a way to check my notebook, but I don't remember. Is this one? Oh. Probably need a key to open it. What the heck? Those are some of the talismans and good luck charms Auntie collected over the years. Wait, cute. You're so cute. What the heck? Love the different outfit. I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Well, whatever, man. Let's just open the door. Let's see. Uh, July 27th, Tuesday. There's so much to do, and Toshinari just keeps flipping through his yokai books. By the way, the new employee will start tomorrow. I hope this guy makes our lives easier. Hina's been a bit more on edge than usual lately. I wonder if these constant letters from a honky-ponky owner have something to do with it. It was surprisingly quiet today, so I took the opportunity to clean the storage room. I always wanted to tuck that capsule toy machine further away. It was on the edge, and every time I entered storage, I was afraid it would fall. Well, not anymore. Toshinari mentioned something about old spirits that inhabit the hills. I don't have time for silly things. As for the new guy, he seems alright. Don't want to make any assumptions just yet. August 15th. I have less and less time to write in this notepad these days. Too much work. Toshinari and the new guy aren't helping either. I mean, how can a single person put uruchimai rice on a wrong shelf each and every day? The constant standing, the repetitive tasks, it wears you down, but seeing the customers smile makes it worth it. No one's willing to take the night shifts, so Hina has to work twice as hard. I really worry about her. I spent most of the day reorganizing the shelves. Toshinari kept himself busy with his books again. I wish I had his ability to detach from everything. Oh, and that new guy? Turned out he was so bad, Hina had to give him a badge with the name Charlie so that customers would think he's a foreigner. Yeah, he was that bad. Note, order more of those youngin cookies? They've been flying off the shelves. August 20th. It's been a hectic week. I heard Hina's planning to go on vacation and she's thinking about inviting her niece to help during the night shifts. Hina in vacation? This sounds unusual, but yeah, I'm all for it. For now, I'll focus on keeping the store running smoothly. The store and my theater club. That's all I've got. Misaki. Okay, let's open the door. Hello, welcome to our store. Irashaimmasen. Call me if you need anything. Not much of a talker, huh? Pretty boy, pretty boy. Everything's good, right? Oh, that's where it goes. Okay. Now I know. Yeah, he's peeking in. Maybe he wants to work here. Eh? What? Don't start with me, okay? It's my second day. Excuse me, do you need any help? Nods approvingly. What can I help you with? Are you looking for something specific? Nods approvingly. Okay, I'll be happy to help. Meat or fish? This product you're looking for, does it contain any kind of seafood? Nods. Okay, so you're looking for something that contains either fish or seafood. Got it. Ready meal? You want something that's pre-made, right? Nods approvingly. Affordable or more expensive? Are you looking for something inexpensive? Okay, expensive fish ready meal. If you can wait here for just a moment, I'll go get something for you. Expensive. $400 or 50. That's a salad. This is the only ready meals, right? Eh? Yes. Okay, so the most expensive ready meal that's has seafood is our tempura bento. It has golden shrimp and tender vegetables wrapped in a delicate batter. Brings a moment of delight with every bite, like a flavorful song of Japan. Because that's 450 yen. That's 400 yen, 200. I don't think we have anything in the back, but let me just quickly check the fridge. Oh! Wait, yes. Premium sushi. Let me put back this other thing. Offer product from the box. I may have something for you. Here you go. I hope this is what you wanted. He's super happy. Looks like I hit the jackpot. R is how I find my notebook. Okay. Senleaf matcha. And what was it? Harajuku soda. Harajuku soda? Eh? Are you looking for something specific? Not approvingly. This guy just don't want to talk to me. The heck? Okay, let's figure out what I can help you with. House cleaning? Do you want something to clean your house with? No. Okay. Something for your hygiene? Yes, okay. Something for your face? Okay. Something for your facial or oral hygiene. Let me guess. Maybe you're looking for a toothbrush? Wow, I actually got it right. Let me go get it for you. I'll be right back. 1 second, sir. You know what? I would prefer this type of customer to rude customers. I don't see it back here, so it's gotta be on the shelf, right? It's not. Uh-oh. Where the heck would I find a toothbrush? Dental Deluxe Kit. The counter? Oh, maybe behind the counter. Sir, I don't think we have what you're looking for. I know what they want, but I just don't know where it is. Hmm. Nothing else here. Hmm. I am lost in the sauce, y'all. I feel like I've checked everywhere in it. Mm. Do I just tell them we don't have it? No, I can't tell them we don't have it. Wait, but where is it then? Eh? Am I blind? Body wash, hair tonic, shampoo, cleansing gel, tights, pads, cleaning gloves, napkins, cups, plates, toilet paper, mold killer, cleaning powder. Eh? I'm lost. Am I actually gonna have to Google an Inkonbini playthrough? The heck? Is it like somehow in the freezer or fridge? It is! Stinking game, man. Freaking day shift, man. Why would you shove dental kits in the freezer? Ah. Dang it, dude. Here you go. Not really sure if this is what you wanted, but here you go. He likes it. Looks like I got it right. Stinking guy, stinking frickin'. You know what? And now I can put this stinking ice cream back over there. Silly. Silly coworkers. SMH. Looks like he wants me to check him out. Recommend products on sale. By the way, we have some products on sale. Please take a look. We have this calming matcha tea on sale. Are you interested in Zen Leaf Matcha? It's a good deal. Okay then. Perhaps you're interested in some refreshing soda. Ever been to Harajuku? I've never been to Harajuku myself. Have you? Wow, really? I heard this district is the heart of fashion in all Japan. Isn't everything expensive there? I thought so. Well, then you absolutely must get this. We're far away from Harajuku, so this will be a little something to refresh your happy Harajuku memories. Okay then, let me check you out. Man. Just buy the soda. Maybe soju. Doubt it. Your total's 1,995 yen. Let's see. You've given me 2,000. Thank you very much. Let me enter this amount into the machine. And here's your change. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for your purchase. I hope you found everything you were looking for. Please come back again soon. Bye bye. Okay, that was a bit strange. What should I do now? I can keep restocking the supplies, or maybe I can just pass some time until the next customer arrives. Well, I want to reorganize this stinking freezer. My silly coworkers, and they're putting the stuff in the freezer. Okay, let's go put these on the fridge. I could probably put out a different ice cream now. Little section. Separated. Vanilla cones, maybe? Is this already out here? It is. Oh well, we refilled it. That's good enough. Nope. Cute moped. I wish I had a moped. Oh, are you coming here? Hello. Ohayo gozaimasu, child. Irasaimasen. Very slow child. I guess everyone that's been coming through is really slow, huh? Oh, he has a little list. Cute. What's that letter? P. I should have asked her right away. Eh? Good morning. Welcome to our store. Hello.
あ
Wait. Makoto? Satoshi, I can't believe my eyes. Long time no see. I didn't know you were working here now. Yeah, I'm helping Aunt Hina, but just for a week. Then I'm back to school. Oh, I see. You've really grown. I remember you as a little baby. How long has it been since we last saw each other? 5 years? More? Anyway, I'm not a baby anymore. I just turned 12. Oh, big grown up. What brings you here so early? Oh, right. You wouldn't know. You see, I started my own business. What kind of business? Oh, I buy goods for the elder ladies in the village and deliver them every day. My unique strategy is delivery by breakfast, or the entire order is free. Wow, that's a great idea. You must be in a hurry. Am I distracting you? No, I planned everything with extra time. I come early on purpose because, you know, competitors never sleep. Competitors? There are other delivery services in town? Not yet, but once I start making a lot of money, they'll show up for sure. That's why I must think ahead. It's important to clearly stand out from the others. You must understand what I mean. We're in the same industry after all. Same industry? I don't think we're in the same... Anyway, I'll go and look for the goods I need. We'll chat more later. Okay. If you need any help, just call. You underestimate me. Me and my grandma come here all the time. I know where every product is. Satoshi. He's so cute. What a cute little baby. Can't believe we work in the same industry, buddy. I like his little rucksack on his back. Very cute. Cute baby. Hello. Let me help you, Satoshi. You're so cute. Let big sister Makoto help you. Come on. Ah, where on earth could they be? Can't believe I met here after all these years. Satoshi, let me help you. Come on, kid, give it up. Makoto, can you please come over here? Hi, Satoshi. Yes, Satoshi, do you need something? Yeah, you see, I have sliced octopus and AA batteries on my list. I searched the entire store through and through, but couldn't find either of them on the shelves. I literally checked every shelf. Not sure if we even carry those. Maybe they're in the storage room. Have you bought them here before? Me? Yeah, you're right. I've been to the store so many times and never noticed they weren't here. I should have asked you right away. Oh, listen, I'll ask you something else while I'm here. There's something called pie-ants on my list. Do you know what that is? Pie-ants? Pie-ants? Could it be an outdated product name? My client is over 60, so yeah, it's possible. At first I thought it might be gyoza dumplings, but then I remembered she never gets them, so it must be something else. I'll ask her later, it's just, I took the list without even looking. I really should confirm orders with the client first. Anyway, thanks. I'll get back to you if I need anything else. Clients. Let me call Auntie Satoshi, just wait 1 second. Aunt Hina, are you there? Hello, honey. I knew you'd call. You're not sleeping? No, dear. I'm used to taking naps during the day. It helps to stay cheerful on the night shifts. Oh, that makes sense. You've been working night shifts too, right? Of course, dear. It's not easy, though. But anyway, how's your first shift? Did you feel comfortable working at night? I like working at night. You know, I kind of like working at night. It's so peaceful. Yeah, there's not as many customers as there are at daytime. That's why day shift workers often leave assignments on the information stand for night shift to do. Yeah, I've seen my tasks for the night. It's actually quite convenient to know what needs to be done. That's good to hear. But what about your first night, though? Misaki tells me you did good. It was relaxing, and I'm getting used to this work. It's not the easiest job, so I'm taking everything one step at a time. But it's very quiet and meditative at times, which I very much enjoy. Oh yes, night shifts are my favorite. There's this peaceful mood, no rush, and you have time to be alone with yourself and your thoughts. If you ever feel like you're lost, you can always call me and ask me for help. Thank you, Aunt Hina. I will. So is there anything else you wanted to talk with me about? Do you know what pie ants is? Pie ants. It's Korean steamed pie. We do have it in stock, but it flies off the shelves so fast there's usually none left by breakfast. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Let me think. Ask about Chief. Auntie, can I ask you about Chief? Did you and him have some kind of falling out? Where did you hear about that? Did he come to the store at night? He visits the store. Yeah, I came by. Oh, I knew it. Where else would he get these tasty noodles that he loves so much? Actually, he comes in to purchase food for his cat Mimi. Something happened to her. What? Is she alright? Kind of. He says that she looks healthy, but stopped hanging out with Chief. You treat that good, Makoto. Provide Chief with the best cat food. Just make sure not to sell him milk. If this poor cat is anything like her mother, she won't digest this milk. Will do. Next time this eucalyptus-smelling old coot shows up, you know what to do. What an insult. Eucalyptus-smelling... I love the smell of eucalyptus. Should I get him out of the store? Heavens no. You should treat him well, dear. Him and we did not agree about one important thing regarding the store, but the more I think about it, the more I understand what he's trying to do. Old Matsuda has a big and kind heart, and he's always trying to make my life easier. It's just that I'm not entirely convinced that it's what I really want. So yeah, let me be mad with him for a couple of days, but don't tell him that we talked, okay? Okay, I promise. Enough about this. Did you want to discuss something else? I guess I have no more questions for now. I'll call you if I need anything else. Okay, honey. I won't be sleeping, so call me whenever you feel like you need help. Oh, and one more thing. I think I already told you this before, but if you see any employee notepads around, don't hesitate to read them. We have an open policy here where employees write down their thoughts and events of the previous day so that the next shift may understand what was happening. Oh, I was wondering about that. It builds communication and sometimes even provides inspiration and helps to grasp what the other shift is going through. I hope you'll find it helpful. What an interesting idea. I've never heard about anything like that. Okay, I'll check them out if I find any. Okay then, I think that's it. Good luck with your shift, dear. Thank you, Aunt Hina. Aunt Hina! Aunt Hina! There's rice, buddy. Okay. Where's the... Korean... bread? Yes, of course, baby. What do you need? Oh, tell him about pie ants. Satoshi, remember you asked about pie ants earlier? Yeah, did you find out something? Yes, I called on Hina and found out that pie ants are actually Korean buns. Oh, these are called pie ants? Me and Grandma get them all the time. Unfortunately, sell out quickly and are all gone by breakfast. That's why we don't have them. Yeah, that figures. I'll warn my client about it. Thanks for your help. That was some real investigation work from you. Oh, come on, Satoshi. I'm just doing my job. You asked me because you needed help with something. Yeah. I was passing by the canned goods shelf and noticed that there's rice here. It's usually placed in the cooking essentials shelf, right? Yeah, I think so. Don't you think that seeing rice here with the canned goods is even better? Imagine, someone walks up to the canned goods shelf and thinking, what should I eat with these canned goods? And then bam, he sees rice right there. What do you think? Or perhaps you planned this and put rice here on purpose? No, that wasn't on purpose. Well, it's something to think about, don't you agree? Yeah, maybe we really should put rice and other grains on the canned goods shelf. Something to consider. I think in economics this is called complementary goods, when items that complement each other are placed together like bread and butter or a toothbrush and toothpaste. You've been preparing for business, huh? Studying economics? Of course. It's the first step to being a successful entrepreneur is to learn about the field as much as possible. What else have you learned about business? Everything in your store is so well thought out. For example, salty snacks are placed next to soda drinks. They're complimentary too. Someone picks out a snack and their drink's right next to it. Or for instance, sweet snacks, they're placed near the checkout. A person gets to the checkout and remembers, right, I should grab something for dessert. And there are sweet snacks right there waiting for them. So yeah, everything's well planned. Great job, Makoto. Thank you. We try our best. You need any more help? Oh no, I just wanted to share the idea with you. Alright, I'll go check if I've got everything and head to the checkout. Ah, cute. He's so cutie. He's just a baby. He's so cute. For some reason, I find scanning products extremely satisfying. Maybe I need help. Nah, you're right. I get it. Would you like to see the products we have on sale? Nah, I've checked it already. There's nothing for my client there, so I'll pass. Okay, let me check you out then. Okay, let me scan everything for you. Your total comes to 620. Let's see. You've given me 1,000. Thank you very much. Let me enter this amount into the machine. Can you please give me change in 25 coins? I'm gonna need them for something. Of course, Satoshi. Let me see if we have any change left. Here you go. Thank you for shopping with us. Listen, Satoshi, I wanted to ask, why did you decide to start this food delivering business? Are you saving up for something? Well, you could say that. You see, I need a ton of money. To spend it all on plain capsule toy machines. What? There's a new collection of masters coming out. I want to collect them all before the school starts. Masters? You mean the Yojoki Masters? Those superheroes from the cartoon? From the manga, but yes, you're right. The great team martial artists bringing harmony across continents. Assam! Darling! Ruibus! And a bunch of other folks. Before the school starts. Why? Is it a limited time thing? Nah, I just wanted to come to school and display all the masters on my desk on the very first day. The jaws of my classmates will drop from shock. That's quite a goal you have. Are you being for real right now? Absolutely. There's only one thing in the world more important to me than the masters. Golden Assam. But he's a master too. Not just a master. This is a master with a 0.004% drop rate. There are only 5 of these in the entire world. Is it really that rare? Yeah. Since we're already talking about it, do you know how to play capsule toys? Love it. Played it many times. Oh, you're our kind of person. Let's go play. No, I can't. The customers. Come on, let's go. No one's going to the store this early except for Satoshi's delivery service, of course. Let's play. No discussion. Well, I guess it's the end of my shift anyway. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's do this then. Let's see what I got. Ah, Master Earl Grey. Aw. What's the matter? It's a common toy. I've got like 15 of them. You'll win something good next time. Don't worry, Satoshi. Yeah, you're right. Hey, I've got one more coin on me. You said that you good, right? How about you do it this time? Just one lucky spin. Can you do it pretty, please? Yeah, I guess I can. Right on. I'm gonna get the one he wants. I have insane gamer luck, right? Master Asam. As a child, Asam dreamed of becoming a fighter, but his wise grandfather taught him, strength without balance is only destruction. After losing an important battle to his own anger, Asam returned to his grandfather who showed him the way of tea, an art where every drop, every movement creates harmony. Cute. Wait, you've got Master Asam on the first try? You're so lucky. A rare one, huh? Well, not that rare, but still a pretty limited one. Among all the tea masters, Asam is definitely my favorite. Strong, wise, and fair leader, that's who I want to be. Well, I think you're already on this path, Satoshi. He's already a gacha addict. Real. It starts young. Especially now, blind boxes are so big. Still a long way to go, but yeah, I agree. Oh, we've been playing for a while. I have to go. Thank you again, Makoto. Bye. Wait, your capsule toy. Take it. It's about time you started your own collection. Who knows, maybe you'll win Golden Assam before me. I'm up for that challenge. Thank you, Satoshi. See you later. Cute. The night shift is finally over. The air feels lighter, even if the heat never truly goes away here. Earlier tonight, a tall, silent stranger came in. He just nodded, got his goods, and left without speaking a single word. And then Satoshi showed up, overflowing with energy that felt completely unexpected for a quiet place like this. They were so different from each other, and both so far from what I'd imagined I'd see tonight. I have to admit, it made the shift feel a little different. But in the end, still just a job, the same kind Auntie has done for years. Maybe it takes time to really appreciate what Auntie sees, or maybe I'm just not ready yet. Cute. Tonight gave me a glimpse, but I still have doubts. Perhaps with a few more nights like this, I'll start to see things more clearly. For now, I can only bask in the morning light. And wonder. Mystery and friendship. Okay, let me see if my phone will work now. Before we start our next shift, let me fix this. Nah. I'm so sleepy. Maybe I should have napped. Alright, here we go. Before we start our next shift. Wow! Finally, Omni is back. It is not an Enigma stream anymore. Let me have some water. I think Mighty Beans. Oh, Mighty Beans I think was my favorite when I first ever went to the city. I think I got Mighty Beans from little like gotcha machines like that too, outside of a restaurant. I think it was a Smitty's. Yeah, maybe for you guys. I'm sleepy all the time. I think chill games just amplify it a little bit. A tiny bit. Same, same. We're all sleepy here. I'm gonna infect you all with my sleepiness. Contagious yawns, yeah. That's what my coworkers always get mad at me. Because I yawn a lot. All the time. I'm just sleepy all the time. And so when I yawn at work, especially because I start at like 5 in the morning, my coworkers are always like, "Stop! You can't do that. I'm gonna be tired." And I just go, "Well, you know." Yeah, that's why. Okay, this is a very bad habit and you should not do it. But I have stopped eating meals for lunch because my lunch time's like 9 a.m., 10 a.m. And I was getting so tired, and then I would come home from work and immediately fall asleep, and it was just not good. So now I have a granola bar when I start in the morning. Well, not a granola bar, a fruit bar. And then I have a fruit and oats bar at lunch. And then I come home after work is done and I have an actual meal. And it's great. 10 out of 10. I am slightly less sleepy at work during the day. There are days, and then there are days like this one. A peculiar ambience hung in the air, strange and unexplainable. I sensed that something was going to be revealed to me today. In fact, it was, but I'm getting too far ahead. It started plain as any other day, with me and a box of tea. Could try some yogurt with it. I'm lactose. Yogurt hurts my tummy. I want to check out the capsule toy machine. Well, first let's look at the skies. Wow, so beautiful tonight. Under the vast star-studded sky, you can almost hear the night whispering the hidden secrets of the universe. Oh, completely empty. I have to fill this up with capsule toys first. A box of spare capsule toys should be in the storage room somewhere. Okay, back to work. The Zen Leaf lemon tea won't place itself on the special offers display. Okay, let's go read the notes in the back. Oh! Looks like someone's been taking inventory. I've seen Toshinori running around the store with a cassette player. He was so excited he didn't even reply when I asked him what the fuss was about. He might see himself as a tech genius, but the device seems to have been seen better days. After he disassembled it on the work desk, with all that running around, he'll knock something over, I swear. It kind of felt like what she was describing. Yeah, sometimes when we have really, weird quiet days, I get that feeling. I almost fell down trying to put the rice ad poster away on the shelf. Now I'm wondering if it was worth the effort at all. I could have just thrown it away. New pink poster looks good though, but it makes me crave Englishman biscuits. Things left to do. Warn Toshinori that I have to leave early again. Remind him to call Kiyoshi and not destroy the store after I leave. Check inventory. Kanji toast bread. There's only one in stock. Fluffy bread takes them home. English biscuits. Still a hard sell. Soy sauce, miso paste. Check Gonsun coffee and check milk. Eh? What's wrong with the milk? I guess I have to put milk out, probably? Oh. Toshinori, Mr. Takahashi needs a box filled with rice this time. Can you take care of it? Though, I'm not sure if we have enough left. Might be a good idea to check the stock and order more if needed. Okay. 6 packs of rice, wasn't it? Oh. A reminder for Toshinori. Don't forget what I told you about the milk and other stuff. You gotta order more from Kiyoshi's. Let's go put this out. The last of the milk. Kalba water. Oh. The heck is that sound? Tokyo Pop Soda. I actually don't know if that goes there. Let's just do the rest of the Tokyo Pop Soda. Water. Irashaimase. Oji. Oji, oji. New poster, huh? Looks cute. Hello, Makoto. Good evening, Chief. You're early today. I was just in the area on some work. Do you mind if I hang out here for a while? Not at all. Go ahead. Make yourself comfortable. Ah, thanks. I was feeling a bit down, so I thought I'd drop by to check on you, Makoto. You can carry on with your work. I won't get in the way. I'll just take a seat and relax while you take care of things. Okay, Chief. If you need anything, just say the word. Take that. Oh wait, Chief wants rice. I should leave one there for him, ne? I don't know where that goes, really. But I know where all the bread goes. Wait, is the cat food in the back? I don't know if I... Capsule toy refill. Someone brought their kids and they played capsule toy machine for like an hour straight and now it's empty. I have to order some stuff for delivery, so I probably won't have time for capsule toys. Can you please refill the machine outside with these? Okay. Fill capsule machine. Machine. You don't have the cat food, I don't think. Okay, we'll play later. Chief, for sure. You seem quite busy. Tell you what, once you're done with your task, come see me. Don't rush. I'm just taking a rest anyway. I'll watch you work for now. And don't worry, I'm not checking up on you or anything. I just like watching things getting arranged here. It's oddly soothing. Okay, I still got a few things to take care of. Once I'm done, I'll come over to you. Yes, of course. Take your time. Sorry, Chief. So much frozen food now. Pasta, takoyaki. 10 years ago, we didn't have any of this. I know, isn't it great? I love frozen food. Why is this coffee just everywhere? And that's not in the right spot either. My coworker. I bet it was all Toshinori. That guy. Where do I put the coffee? Like over here? Let me put away this cat food too. Umeboshi. Where would Umeboshi go? Canned goods? Maybe? I guess. Let's just put it there for now. They say eating an umeboshi a day keeps evil spirits away, though they're so sour any demon would run away. Okay. I think everything I need to put away is put away. Sandwiches, sushi, bento, ice cream, gyoza, Joy Boy ice cream, tights. I don't think I saw any out there. Just a regular store stamp. Employees use it to process deliveries. May sound odd, but as far as I know, it doesn't hold much legal weight. I finally found the keys to the locked drawers and placed them by that plant, so they're easy to spot. By the plant? Eh? Like out here? Let me put... that, and then... here? Oh. Hmm. Yes. Okay. Oh, is that cat food as well? Kanto big beef. Canned beef? Hmm. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm done now. I mean, there's not enough rice, but... If you need to use the stamp, be careful. The ink is almost gone, and the impressions are coming out faint. I know we've got spare ink, but it's locked in the drawer, and the key's gone missing. Toshinori and I couldn't find it anywhere. If anyone happens to find the key, please let us know. Hopefully it didn't get lost in all this mess. If you find products don't have a replacement on storage shelf, please call Kyoshi's and order more. 777-994. Don't set up the sale yet. The sale starts tomorrow. Makoto, you need to prepare the special offers display tonight. By the end of my and Toshinori's shift, there might be leftover products. Please remove them and stock Zen Leaf Lemon Tea and Koropori Corn Snack. Customers love grabbing these items at the end of summer as they prepare for the colder days ahead. Yay! Makoto! Thanks to you, we were able to sell out the items from the special offers display. Thank you very much. Okay, so... Zen Leaf Lemon Tea and Koropori Corn Snack. Koropori Corn Snack. Lemon... okay. Lemon Tea Koropori. Okay. So, that is all correct. Corn snack. Corn snack. Where would that be? Let's put this on the display. Is there anything new on sale? I'd better take a look. There is Oji. Okay, I think that's all. Alright. So, how's it going? Still busy with work? I'm done with everything. I'm done with my tasks. Now I'm all yours. Is there anything I can help you with? Yeah, I'm feeling a bit hungry. Since you're done with everything, I'll go buy something. Can you ring me up? I didn't want to bother you while you were working. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'd be happy to help you. Oh, thank you. Then I'll go get myself something. Maybe some noodles. I'll go take a look. I forgot to call. Delivery. Hello, this is Makoto from Honky Ponky Konbini chain. Yes, we already registered your number. Did you want to check the status of your next order, change delivery time, or add something to the next order? Add something to the next order. Milk. Dairy Delight or bottled. We have both. Dairy Delight. And, uruchimai rice. Gonsun coffee black. Order is good. No, that's it. Okie dokie. May I assist you in anything else? That's all. Call us if you need anything else. Bye. Sweet. Okay. Oji. Okay, key by the plant. Theory, can you come here for a minute? Okay. Sir, yes, sir. Can I help you with anything? Yes, dearie. I've been trying to find that ramen that you recommended to me earlier, but I didn't quite remember what the packaging looked right. Oh yeah, there's so many kinds of noodles, I can see why someone might get confused. Do you have the one that you recommended to me last time in stock? I think so. I'd be very happy if you could bring them to me, dearie. All that's left is to remember which ramen I recommended to Chief. It was the deluxe. Yeah, I think it's just this one. Eh? Let's see. Here you go, Chief. Oh, you're saving me again, Makoto. So, looks like you enjoyed my recommendation. Were they any good? Very much so. Shirakdo that I used to buy previously had so little of my favorite kamaboko inside. But this new one contains a luxurious amount of it. No wonder it's called Lux. It made me beyond happy. Kamaboko? What's that? Oh, have you ever seen these white cloud-shaped things that are included with instant noodle packages? You mean those little white shapes with a pink whirlpool in the middle? Exactly. They're usually called Naruto. It's a cured fish surimi. Is actually surimi? Yeah, I didn't know what they were made of too, until your auntie told me. You know, spirals are a symbol of new beginnings, and the colors white and pink. They're traditional lucky colors. But come to think of it, my life is kind of like a spiral too, and not in a good sense. Lately, everything's been going in circles. My regular customers stopped coming in, my cat doesn't even curl up on my lap anymore, and your aunt. It's like I'm spiraling down and I can't find my way back to where I was. I'm stuck, and I'm not sure if I'll ever escape. But the spiral isn't a circle. It's about movement, about finding new paths. Maybe you're not stuck after all. Maybe you just need to follow the spiral forward, wherever it takes you. You're right. So the universe is sending me a message through ramen. It's telling me to stop fighting the spiral and just go with it. Embrace the twists and turns. That's quite the leap from noodles. Narutomaki spiral represents the power of the ocean. It's like a force pulling you towards something new. So now anytime I see something swirling or with pink or white color, I'm going to follow it. That's, unusual, but I like your attitude, Chief. Yeah, and all this is thanks to a simple Ramen Express Lux. And you, of course. Without your suggestion, I might have missed the signs completely. Alright, I feel like I'm becoming a new man already. Let's embrace the universe. Yeah, let's. Call me if you need anything else. Yeah, isn't it pretty? Oh, okay, let me calculate everything now. Alright, that all adds up to 260. Let's see. You've given me 1,000. Thank you very much. Let me enter this amount into the machine. Here's your change, Chief. Thanks for coming in. Makoto, could you please pour some hot water into my noodles? I want to eat them right here in the store. Of course, Chief. I'll do it right away. Okay, I'll hydrate. Give me a second here. I have water for once. Be proud. Just a moment. Wow. Here you go, Chief. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's hot. Let me help you carry that. No, it's okay. Table's not that far. I'll just carry it myself. Thanks for the offer, though. That's very kind of you. Hey, Oji. Be careful. Careful now. Careful. The fridge looks a bit empty of dairy today. It does. Let's just make sure everything's fully stocked. Some say times are tough now. When I was young, I spent a whole winter surviving on... Sorry, you speak too fast, Chief. Chief, you haven't touched your food at all. Is something wrong? No, dear. Everything's fine. I was just lost in thought. Did something happen? No, not really. Everything's pretty much the same as the day before. Just feeling a bit down. I guess life's gotten kind of quiet. It used to be noisy, fun, and now it's quiet and lonely. It's like looking at a shelf, knowing something should be there, but whatever it was, it's not there anymore. By the way, are you still busy with your tasks? No, I've almost finished everything. Then sit down, Makoto. Food tastes better when you're not alone. Now that's more like it. You know, Chief, they say cup noodles bring good luck. Who says that? Well, I just made that up. But I bet you have some superstitions or stories about noodles making people happier. Of course I do. Long ago in a small village there lived an old man, a humble noodle server. He would simmer the broth all night, and in the morning he'd put bowls out on the counter. People came in tired, lost, cold, but the moment they took the first sip, it was as if the little sun had risen inside them. They said he didn't just add spices to the noodles, he added a touch of kindness. Some noodle makers even print the phrase, "a touch of kindness," on their packaging. Is that phrase on the one I gave you? Yep. Well, why not try it then? Maybe this bright, juicy noodle cup has a bit of sunlight in it that'll warm you up tonight. You're just like Hina. You know how to get someone's appetite going. Let's open it and find out. Oh, what a rich aroma. And the color. So velvety and golden. Time to find out if it tastes as good as it looks. Let's give it a try. So, how is it? This is absolutely divine. These noodles, they're as warm as the blazing rays of morning sunlight. Soft like the voice of an old friend. Alive, Makoto. These noodles are alive. As if the very soul of summer had melted into the broth. Like the sun itself had touched the water, leaving all its strength within. Ugh, I can feel myself being nourished. All my worries vanish in its taste. Now I'm truly ready to face anything life throws at me. There we go. That's more like it. How about we chat while I eat? I've got enough energy to talk just about anything. I'd be happy to, Chief. Did you live on tofu for a long time? Yeah, that happened back in my student days. It was a tough time, but good in its own way. Probably won't believe it, but food was worth its weight in gold. Meat was expensive and rice was scarce. There was only one option left: tofu. Every day the same thing: cold tofu, fried tofu, boiled tofu. I even saw tofu in my dreams. I felt like I was turning into a piece of tofu myself, just as white, soft, and tasteless. This guy loves pre-made ramen. He does. I get it though. I love noodles. Shinramen, jjajangmyeon noodles, or just plain beef ichiban. It's all so good. The fancy stuff is really yummy too, but there's just something that's the best about eating cheap ramen. One time I was so hungry, I tried to make meat out of tofu. Took an old miso crust, sprinkled it with pepper, and tried to convince myself I was eating pork. Didn't work. But you know what I realized? In tough times, it's not what you eat that matters, but who you eat with. One day with friends in a bowl of simple miso soup is worth more than a feast alone. And also, tofu isn't food. It's a test of the spirit. Your stories made me crave tofu. Do you have a saying for every product? Oh, I know plenty of sayings and superstitions, dearie. Gotta get some of your local Asian market. Yeah! Would recommend. I love shin ramen, but I have to have it with like eggs or something to balance it out. Add some rice to the soup, because it's slightly too spicy for me. It tastes delicious, but the spice is just a little bit much for me. For example, they say that if you drink roasted barley tea like yojoki mugita before a trip, your journey will be safe. I really like barley tea. I had barley tea and corn tea when I was in Korea, and both were very refreshing. And there are bad omens too. For instance, if you accidentally spill soy sauce, expect an argument. They say that just like dark stains stay on the table, they also linger in relationships. Have your superstitions ever worked? You come to the store often. Of course, just last year I dropped a bottle of soy sauce, and guess what? Your auntie scolded me right away, but she cleaned it up herself. Are you sure she scolded you just because of the superstition? Looks like Chief is starting to realize it's not really about the superstition. Well, if I hadn't dropped it, she wouldn't have grumbled. See, superstition worked. They actually do. I practically live by them. You better watch out too. If you ever spill something, tap the shelf 3 times to ward off trouble. You mentioned the Voyagers. Oh, I adore them, you know. They didn't get their name for no reason. It's in honor of the probes that went into space. The Voyager space mission? Yep, those are the ones, sent to explore Jupiter and Saturn. I'm really curious what they'll discover out there. But while those Voyagers are flying through space, the chocolate Voyagers have started a full-on war. What side are you on, mushrooms or cones? Personally, I really like the mushroom ones. My choice has always been Heisei choco shrooms. Ah, so you're in the other camp then. Well, to be honest, I don't mind mushrooms myself sometimes, but that's just between us, alright? Honestly, I'm surprised you're this invested in the whole rivalry. Well, of course. No matter how long you sit in the past, you're still living in the present. Can't fall behind the trends of modern times. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. I had a few questions. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask more questions about you. I want to know about his outfit. Ever since we met, I've noticed a peculiar piece of clothing that you're wearing. Can you tell me about it? I don't know. It's just a cotton samui, the kind monks wear for work. I picked it up at the market and figured it might bring me some luck. I meant all the jewelry you have. It's very intriguing. Oh, you mean the large beads on my neck? I see. Well, my father made these. He always thought that they kept our family safe during the troubled times. I was keeping these locked away for most of my life, but about 10 years ago, one of my businesses went bust, and I rediscovered the beads. After I started wearing them, my life kept getting better and better, and then I finally got it. These beads really do bring luck. Wow, thanks for sharing this story, Chief. I never would have guessed. Did you want to know anything else? Did you find your sign? How's your luck? Is it getting better? I'm afraid not. Nothing changed in the last few days, except one thing. What's that? Well, after our first conversation, I've been thinking, and everything around me. It's not that bad, actually. It's if I started embracing the current situation more and more. Now I know for sure that my situation will change. Good luck is around the corner. I don't know when or where it will come, but I do believe it will. Heck yeah, Chief! Me too! Good things come to those who wait. That's us. I'm glad that you feel better, Chief. You know, after our meeting the other night, I remembered a good saying. Give yourself or your loved ones a gift every day. I think with that mindset, my life will definitely change. So I take it you decided to treat yourself to a cup of noodles today. Exactly. Delicious, life-giving instant noodles. What could be better? Maybe you should get something for Mimi, too. Mimi, you're right. I didn't get her anything. Maybe some milk or canned food? Yes, I should treat her too. Great idea, Makoto. Here's what I'm thinking. We're sitting here so cozily. Let's finish talking, and then I'll get something for Mimi and head home. Sound good? Perfect. About your business, I want to know what business you're in. Chief, you've mentioned that things are not good with your business. What is it exactly that you do? Basically driving around selling stuff. What kind of stuff? Garden fertilizers, TVs, radios, old furniture, you name it. I sell everything from hammers, nails, and clothes to consumer electronics. If local folks need something, they come to me. That sounds really helpful. Is there anything else you wanted to know? No. So, shall we get a treat for Mimi? Yeah, I think it's time to get her a present. I just can't let go of that milk idea. I'm really full now. So full that even draining the noodles and throwing out the box feels like too much effort. Don't worry, Chief. Leave it here. I'll clean everything up later. Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Makoto. Thank you so much. Sorry, Chief. Auntie said no milk. Ugh, natto. I can't believe that some people actually like the taste of fermented beans. I'd try it. I'm interested. I think I need some help. How can I help you, Chief? I've looked all over, but I don't see any milk. Do you have it in stock? Of course. Let me go get it for you. I'm so glad that I ordered milk, but I doubt that it'll arrive while he's still at the store. Dang it. Auntie said not to give him milk. Agoto. Isn't milk bad for cats? Are you sure about the milk, Chief? Huh? You know, this isn't the first time I've heard that. Your aunt's been telling me the same thing for years. Stop feeding her. She's not a kitty anymore, she says. But you didn't listen? Well, she likes milk. What am I supposed to do? I can't just say no to my lovely little princess. I just wanted to mention it just in case. It's your decision, of course, but since you care about her so much, I thought you should know. You wouldn't say that for no reason. Guess the universe is looking out for my Mimi after all. Alright then, I'll find something else for her. Thanks for looking out for us, Makoto. Thank goodness. I left the rice there for you too. You said you wanted to stock up. Oji? A pink Kafuken. I absolutely have to take it. Ain't it cute? Ain't it cute? Kyawa. Oh, is that not? Oh, there we go. All scanned. That'll be 380 yen. Let's see. 500. So I'll give you 120. Here you go. Thank you for shopping with us. Thank you for your purchase. I owe you again, dear. You're a real lifesaver. Oh, stop it, Chief. So it's your third night shift alone. How's it going at the store? I like it. It's alright. There aren't many customers at night, so it's fairly quiet. I see. Did anything interesting happen? Oh, tell him about Satoshi. Well, a boy from my childhood came. I don't know if you know him. He's 12 years old, rides a scooter, and he just opened a delivery service to deliver Inkonbini goods to elderly people. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. It's Satoshi Sugimori, isn't it? You know Satoshi? Yeah, I've been delivering goods to Satoshi's grandma for a while now. Last time we met, she just got the goods and quickly said goodbye. She hasn't called me in over a week. Well, he's a bright kid, isn't he? I think Satoshi has a lot of potential. Yeah, unless he ends up a gambler like his late father. Oh no. The gacha. No, Satoshi. His father was a gambler? But let's not get into too much detail about that. Anything else happen? Well, there's this mysterious guy. I don't even know how to explain. You see, he didn't speak and only nodded his head. He was almost 7 feet tall and wore dark glasses at night and acted very suspicious. I know all the local folks who live here, but not a single one of them fits this description. I can see why he frightened you. This person sounds very mysterious indeed. Yeah, if he's not from around here, what if he's a runaway convict or something? You know what? Just last week I crafted myself this special item. It's meant to bring a little luck and protection for the business. Let me make one for you. I'll try to bring it with me tomorrow. That could be helpful, thanks. No problem. This is the least I can do to repay you for your kindness. Thank you. Anything else bothering you? No, other than that, the nights are fairly normal. Well, that's good to hear. If you run into any trouble, you can count on me. I appreciate it, Chief. You know, I was thinking about what happened tonight. Remember when we spoke about noodles and narutomaki earlier? Isn't it strange that a white and pink poster with a spiral appeared at your store the same day we had this conversation? I mean, what are the chances? What I'm thinking is, do you know how many little things had to align in life for these accidents to happen at exactly the right moment? Oh, come on, Chief. These kinds of coincidences happen all the time. It's just happy accidents. But do you really believe that? That all events in life are mere coincidence? Or is there a chance, a small chance, that everything is somehow connected in ways we can't perceive? Maybe it's both. Chance and something more. Huh. Never thought of that. And what exactly do you mean? Well, what if the universe gives us nudges here and there, but lets us decide what to do with them? Like the wind steering a leaf through the air. Feels random, but it always lands somewhere. Yeah, makes you wonder. If the leaf is being steered by the wind, then what's steering us? You know, I've been musing about white and pink. It's just colors after all. Meaningless accident and nothing else. Why do I keep obsessing over them? But then it hit me. White, pink. It's Hina's favorite colors, aren't they? You could see them all around the store. She loved them. You miss her, don't you? I guess you're right. I haven't seen her for 4 days already. Ever since I came to this town a decade ago, there hasn't been a week where me and your auntie didn't see each other. Maybe auntie's your sign. Huh? You might have not noticed this, but ever since you walked into the store today, all you did was talk about her. You keep saying that all things are connected, everything has its hidden purpose, but what if right now the purpose is hidden? In plain sight. You know, maybe you're right. I'll have to think about it, of course, but so far it makes sense. Perfect sense, in fact. The picture becomes clearer and clearer. White and pink are a great combo. 10 out of 10 color combo. My customers leave me, Mimi avoiding me, your auntie, it's all connected, and the answer is in plain sight. Thank you for helping out today. You've given me a lot to think about. It's okay, Chief. I'm always happy to help. I hope I managed to cheer you up. Please say hi to Mimi for me. I will, dearie. See ya. Come to think of it, water goes down the drain in spirals too. Let me go get the coins so I can... Gotcha, gotcha, adventure. Where's the key? This is the kind of guy to think alphabet soup is giving him a message from the universe. And you know what? It probably is. I believe him. That was his great wave. Love that. To the locked drawers. Okay, let's see. Am I hearing? Dude, all cereal is haunted. Branded honky ponky cap. I haven't seen Konbini workers wearing them in decades. I wonder how people would react. I bet customers would be very surprised to see a clerk wearing that. Picture was taken almost 11 years ago. Auntie was just a simple Konbini worker then, just like me. Satoru, 1982. She joined Honky Ponky in her 50s, and she's been in love with the place ever since. Huh. Cute! Wait, I need to see it with the other outfit too. Cute! Ah, Makoto. Kawaii. Heck yeah. Let's put this back on the shelf over here. Who's here? Taxi. Fancy looking lady, huh? I just wanted the coin from my pocket. Irashimasen. Nice. Ohayou gozaimashita. Hello, how can I help you? Hello. Oh, nice cap you got there. Welcome to the store. Thank you. Lovely little store you've got here. You must be working real hard to keep it that way. Thank you. This is my auntie's place. She would be very pleased to hear that. Oh, so you're helping her out? Just for a week. She's on vacation and needed someone to cover the night shifts. I see. So, can I help you with anything? I'm coming here to get some ready-to-drink coffee, but there's only a couple of Gonsun coffee cans in this fridge. You have more in stock, right? I'm sorry, but this is all we have. Oh, okay. I was looking to get myself at least 5 to 6 bottles of coffee tonight. I'm very sorry about that. Perhaps I can bring something else instead of coffee. I'll see what's around that could work. Something. Wait, energy drink? Ah. Listen, I didn't even gamble at all, okay? Don't even worry about it. Wait, why is the cream in this fridge? Yeah. What about this? Let's see what I have. You're looking for something to keep you up, right? How about this? Huh? Is this that energy drink they advertise everywhere? They even have that song. Taurine and caffeine and a helpful vitamin. Strength and power in a can. Vigor Man. Wow, you know it by heart. Well, they play that ad on the radio and TV 24/7, so it'll get stuck in your head whether you want it to or not. That's right. I would never have thought of getting it, but since it has caffeine and gives energy, well, yeah, I think I'll take it. Thank you. I hope this will boost me as good as coffee does. Otherwise, I definitely won't be able to write that article. Huh? So you write for a living? I'm a news reporter, under contract with Iwata Shimbun. Aunt Hina reads your newspaper too. Ever since I can remember myself, she's always says it's the only reliable source of information nowadays. Well, that's flattering. You know what? I'm here on an assignment, actually, doing some research for my next feature. What's it gonna be about? I've pitched this idea to my editor to do a piece about life in a small town. Must be many differences between living in a big city and in a town like this one, so I felt compelled to write about it. The only thing that really worries me is that small towns are often so quiet. It seems like there's not much going on. What if there's nothing to write about? So that's why I decided to talk with someone who must have an interesting story to tell. And who's that? A local writer. If anyone's supposed to have an interesting story, it's someone who makes a living from it. Did you get to meet him already? Yeah, it's just things didn't quite go the way I expected. What happened? Did he refuse to talk or something? Oh no, nothing like that. Talked for almost 3 hours. I think he told me his entire life. But as he went on, I realized there was nothing there that I could turn into a compelling article. I used to think small towns were like faded postcards. Old ladies, shuttered shops, and forgotten memories. City lives on, but in small towns there's only an echo. And unfortunately, the writer only proved me right. Well, I wanted everyday life, and that's exactly what I got. What are you going to do now? Frankly, I don't know. I haven't got a backup plan to follow. Nothing. Now that you've told me that, I want to help you somehow. I appreciate that, but I don't see how. Well, if you come up with something, I'll be more than happy. Toku. Oh, yes, there is. Yes, you're welcome, you're welcome. Auntie, I know you're on vacation, but help! Save me, Auntie! Aunt Hina doesn't answer. Maybe she's gone to sleep. Auntie. Pakiwaki, so tempting. Makoto? Do you know the lady on the poster? Rocking the high socks and heels. Hell yeah. Hello. Did you call for me? Look, I haven't had the slightest bite today with all this running around. I was hoping to find something hearty and ready to eat, but the roller grill is completely empty. Yeah, unfortunately, things from Roller Grill usually sell out by nighttime. If you're looking for a pre-made dish, maybe I can suggest something? Great idea. What would you like? You know, I was hoping to grab some French fries or my favorite pints, but now I'm thinking maybe I should try something new. Something you can't get in the city, and preferably filling so that I don't have to spend time cooking it. Sounds like a great way to inspire yourself. Do you have any preferences? Yeah, usually Actually, you know what? Never mind. Let's do this instead. Bring me the most unusual thing you got. Want to see things from a new angle, huh? Yep, I think that's exactly what I need right now. Surprise me. Got it. Something unusual. Let me see what I can come up with. An unusual ready meal. What do we have that's unusual? Hokkaido natto, pankuro, sweet bun, konbini, tempura. I don't know what's unusual. It's all kind of unusual to me. Unusual and filling. I don't know. Guess that. Is it unusual? I don't really know. Yakisoba, takoyaki, edamame. What is unusual? Did I forget anything on the shelf that's weird that I could give her? I'm not sure. Product that carries the energy for every moment. Each NutriBite cookie is a rich source of nutrients, keeping you energized through hours of activity. Its rich texture and perfect balance of taste remind you of the importance of harmony within yourself and your body. That also sounds weird. I don't know. Hearty and weird. Do I have any hearty and weird noodles? I don't know what's considered weird, guys. Maybe you could just pop open a tin of something. Hearty canned beef stew, also known as tushonka. With its long shelf life, it is a convenient food choice for harsh winters or outdoor activities. So maybe that. Trim Valley Adzuki. This is red bean? Red bean dessert? Hearty, vibrant red soup inspired by Eastern European borscht, rich with vegetables and a deep savory broth. It's a comforting meal for any time of day. Okay, you know what? I think the somewhat borscht-like thing is our best bet. Hickory smoked chicken. Yeah, honestly. Though canned chicken, even though I love chicken, just kind of puts me off a little. Something interesting, huh? I don't know. I think that's interesting. I don't know what's weird in Japan. I don't know what a business lady would consider weird. Wow. So what do you think? Will this do? I'm used to eating Western food, and I so rarely pick up anything from the canned section, but I think this is just what I need. Practically glowing with joy. Of course I am. The only time I ever eat canned food was back when I was a kid visiting the countryside. Those were the days. And now look at me, all grown up and writing an article about a small town. Feels like the perfect time to take a little trip down memory lane. Thank you. You're welcome. Yay! I figured it out. Haha. Alright, let me calculate everything. That's my problem with a lot of canned stuff, and also like frozen veggie mixes, is that they just, the seasoning is never quite right. 200, so then there you go. Here's your change. I hope you'll be pleased with everything. Looks like I've got everything I needed. Have you decided what you're gonna do about your article? I'll think about it tomorrow. There's no point in wrestling with myself until morning. Did you come up with any ideas on what I should write about? I think I have an idea. Don't be shy, I'm all ears. It's a shame that initial plan didn't work, but there's no reason to give up on the idea you've had. I can admit I was about to do so. No, don't. All you need to do is find another person to talk to. Someone who's bright, has charisma, and a story to tell. Once you find this person, the rest will be just to put that story down on paper. Sounds all fine, but I don't know a soul around here. Whose story am I supposed to tell? The plain Russian. Yeah, I usually like to get the plain. That's my go-to is usually like a mirepoix blend. But recently I've been buying this fiber blend that has like edamame and black beans and barley and peppers and onions. And it's just such a good mix and really cheap. But it has like minor seasoning. So usually I'll boil it or like warm it up and rinse it a little. And usually that's pretty good. Why don't you talk to one of the store's customers? I'm sure some of them might be willing to share their stories with you. Oh, you're right. I've never even thought about that. Are there any interesting people that might give me some insight? Well, let's see. Master of the Occult. I'd suggest talking to Chief. It's an elderly person who comes here. And all kinds of rituals and maybe even occult knowledge take center stage in his worldview. Oh yeah, I know tons of people like him. They always look for a sign in everything they see. Yes, he's exactly like that. Iwata Shimbun used to publish a lot of articles on the mysteries and hidden connections of the world. Then he must be a perfect person for you to have a conversation with. Well, you see, while these articles were popular, we received a lot of mail from people who were reading Iwata Shimbun for the news and not urban legends. So the publisher decided against putting out material like that. Instead, they dedicated a whole book series called Yokai Stories for all that stuff. Ah, I see. So, are there any other customers that may have a good story? I try to connect with Satoshi. He's a 12-year-old boy that opened his own business. Comes to the store every morning, so you could easily meet up with him. Boy genius from a local town. That does sound intriguing. Exactly. You were looking for something special, weren't you? Yeah. It might sound strange, but I want the article to be both unusual and at the same time show the town's life in all its ordinariness, I guess. But this Satoshi kid, he's so exceptional, like he doesn't quite fit into the fabric of this place. A town where, according to the writer, everything is quiet and nothing ever really stands out. He adds this vivid contrast. Isn't that the kind of contrast you were looking for? Maybe. Yeah, it's just Satoshi sounds like a character from a children's book, but he doesn't reflect the town. At least not in the way I imagined it. Old ladies and faded postcards? Yeah. Anyway, I've got a lot to think about. I'll hop in a taxi. Maybe inspiration will strike on the way. Speaking of taxis, where is it? Oh, it left. You did ask him to wait, right? I don't remember. I was completely caught up thinking about the article. Maybe he waited out of politeness and then decided to leave. That's totally possible. We really have been talking for a while. Yeah, that's true. It's been a long time since I had such an interesting conversation with someone. Maybe I should write an article about you, huh? Ask your questions. Okay, jokes aside, I should probably figure something out. I mean, I'm used to sleeping at work, but I doubt your store has anywhere I can crash. We've got a phone in the storage room. Perhaps I can call you another taxi? Yes, that's a great idea. Please do. Alright, don't worry. I'll give them a call right now. Cute. Broccoli, cauliflower, carrots. Yeah, that was basically the go-to for a long time. So, I get it. Welcome to Ben 10 Taxi Service, where every journey is poetry. Good evening. I'd like to order a taxi. It's for Honky Punky Store at... Oh, just a moment. Hello. Yes, I can see your address. No worries. That's the Honky Punky near the railway line, right? Yes, that's correct. I should let you know, taxi requests from your area usually take about an hour at this time. Oh, really? Yes, though there are exceptions. Let me check if we have any available drivers nearby. Looks like... Yes, you're in luck. We have a car available. The driver's finishing up a ride in the next town over. It should be with you very soon. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Let her sleep in the back room. Where do you think she's gonna sleep back here? Just shove her in the storage closet? Huh? Huh? I wouldn't do that to a pretty lady. Gotcha, gotcha, adventure. Hi, I. Let's see. Master Earl Grey, common. Scandalous sage. Master Earl Grey trains heroes with wisdom as sharp as his tongue. Rumors say he once defeated a flat white general in a drinking contest, armed only with sake and dirty jokes. Ah, ajashi. Cute. One more. Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Whoa. Master Darling. Born in the deepest ocean trench, Darling is an amphibian wanderer who discovered cosplay as a way to blend into human society. His wild creativity once turned a hopeless battle into victory when he improvised armor from festival decorations. Wow. Cute. think that's all the coins I had. Look at my little collection. I hope no one minds me putting them there. All commons, but they're still cute. I'll wait for the taxi here. Is that okay? Of course, no problem. Would you like to take a seat at the table? No, if I sit down, I'll definitely fall asleep. It's been a long day. And now it's started to rain too. Oh, yeah. How did you learn about the store? I've been lucky to find it tonight. I wouldn't have known there's such a place for it if not for Mr. Takahashi. A restaurant owner? A middle-aged, bespectacled man with a funny beard. I guess that must be him. I've never met Mr. Takahashi in person. Well, he gave me directions and recommended I pay you a visit if I need anything. He said, and I quote, "It's the finest place to buy groceries and have a good old friendly chat." That's so very nice of him. Well, now I can tell he wasn't stretching a bit. Can you tell me more about your work? My line of work? Oh, sweetie, I could tell you stories that would curl your hair. I'm listening. We have this young author, mostly writes film reviews, Edward Yang, Seijun Suzuki, that sort of thing. I doubt those names would mean anything to you, though, but never mind that. He lives somewhere in Narita, near the airport, so very, very far from the publishing house. Anyway, he finished his new work, and when an author gets published, it's customary for us to send them a few copies. The agent sends him a few copies, and a week later, we get a reply. The books are defective. All the pages are torn. Please replace them. We think, fine, you know how it is with the mail these days. Another week later, we send him a few more copies, and again, he says the edges are torn. They need to be sent first class. It's only the third time when we realized what happened. Out of the goodness of his heart, the literary agent had been sending him gift editions. Decal Edge. Ever heard of those? Decal Edge? Yeah, perhaps you've seen books with rough or uneven edges. Sounds familiar. Might have seen the books you're talking about. Can you tell me more about them? You see, before the 19th century, books had rough edges because the paper cutting process was imperfect. After the 19th century, sheets started being made in rolls, and the edges of books became smooth, like those magazines you have back there. Nowadays, books with uncut edges are rare. They're more like a symbol of prestige, as if you have a special, expensive gift. And this genius rejected a whole pile of such editions. Can you imagine? That's both funny and sad. It's funny and sad at the same time. Ugh, I must be tiring you with my stories. Sorry, I can talk about this for hours. No, not at all. I've already talked quite a bit with this customer. Maybe it's time to ask her one last question and get back to work. How do you like it here? Oh, it's so cute and cozy here. You know, that's what always drew me to a life in small towns. Everyone just seems so kind and warm-hearted. And you are a perfect example of that, Makoto. Oh, come on. I'm serious. I wouldn't have thought it's only your third shift behind the counter. How are you feeling? I feel like I'm getting used to it. I still got things to learn, but you're right. You'll be doing fine very soon. I'm sure of it. Just stay relaxed and try to find your own rhythm. I think this rule can be applied to anything, really. You know, I used to work as a clerk too. Really? You worked at a Inkonbini? At a hotel? I felt lonely at times, wishing somebody to come and check in. And when no one came, I used to, well, I feel embarrassed even to say this. I won't tell anyone. Well, I would take a magazine or a book and go to a restroom to pass the time. Sorry, I shouldn't have told you that. You'll think I'm a lunatic. What else could you do? Right? The taxi probably won't be here for a while. I think I'll freshen up a bit. You do have a restroom, right? Yes, to the right of you, near the cat poster on the wall. Perfect. Then I'll be right back. Please call me when the taxi arrives. Of course. Don't miss your taxi. Sorry to interrupt, but your taxi's here. That fast? Just a second. I'm almost done. Wow, the rain stopped. Talk about lucky timing. Yeah, right when the taxi pulled up. What are the odds? Thanks again for calling it for me. No problem. Makoto, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. Hmm? You know, all day I've been racking my brain about what to write. But now, with everything so still after the taxi kept me here a little longer, I think I finally get it. Get what? Came here to write about small town life, about how it's different from the big city, what makes it special. But the person I chose to focus on, they led a completely ordinary life. No drama, no stories, just everyday routine. Then I looked at the rain and I remembered something. When I was little, I used to spend summers in a small town where my mom's niece lived. We'd run through the streets in the pouring rain. Not just any rain, it was a full-blown adventure for us. We turned the street into an ocean, the sidewalks into islands, and rain in our faces, clothes soaked through, but we didn't care. I've been so caught up trying to find the perfect story, wanting to paint an honest picture of life in a small town. But I kept thinking, what if there's nothing colorful here? Nothing that sells. No one's in a rush, no miracles happening. But maybe that's exactly what makes it worth telling. We keep thinking there's nothing going on in towns like this, but that's not true. That boy you mentioned earlier, Satoshi? Yeah, he's not waiting for change to come to him. He's shaping the world into what he wants it to be. And if you think about it, no matter how remote a place might seem, there's vibrant life bubbling beneath the surface. That's what I can write about. About people who don't just exist, but build something around them. Who find meaning when there seems like there's none. I decided that my article's going to be. I'm gonna write about Satoshi. That's a great idea. I bet he'll be thrilled. I want to ask just one small favor then. Here's my business card. Could you please give it over to Satoshi? Help me to arrange a meeting with him. Sure thing. Thank you. This would mean the world to me. Alright, I should get going. I don't want to miss this taxi too. Thank you for the unexpected encounter, Makoto. Never thought I'd find my inspiration in a Inkonbini. Ah, I'm just doing my job. Good luck with the article. Naomi. Call me Naomi. Goodbye, Makoto. Have a wonderful rest of the night. You too, Naomi. I hope to see you again. She's so cute. Bye-bye. Oh, that must be delivery. Here's your order, miss. Please mark that you have received everything. Sure, just a minute. It's so nice to see a fresh, clear stamp imprint on the documents after all. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. I already completed all the tasks day shift workers left for me, so the only remaining thing would be to restock shelves with new products. Well, first, fix that up. For Mr. Takahashi, I believe. Didn't need to put that there. I meant to put that back on the shelf. Oh, I couldn't lift that. She's strong. Alrighty. Ah, onigiri. Ah, and the day's bentos. Okay. Okay, and then I had cheese, right? Can I put this here? Yeah, okay. And then we can squeeze in a couple more onigiri. Okay, and then the rest goes in the fridge. Satoshi. Ohayo gozaimashita. Satoshi-chan. Friends, I'm writing this book not as a famous author or historian, but as someone who grew up in just a quiet little village called Yokama. It was once just an ordinary place full of small worries and childhood joys, but over time, to my own surprise, Yokama became a place of legend. Tourists and seekers of the strange whisper about it. Rumors of hidden stories and uncanny events have spread across the world. Don't believe me? Then come to Yokama yourself. These pages are only a glimpse of what our land hides. Oh, are they spooky stories or just interesting stories? The house where the umbrella hangs. The old house on the hill had stood empty for 100 years. Locals said a Sukumogami lived there. An ancient umbrella that woke to life and now guards the house. They said it whispered in the wind, that its handle tapped the roof during storms. That's when the sun slipped through the cracks. Its silk glowed with an unnatural light. A young paranormal researcher named Keiichi decided to investigate. Armed with only a flashlight and a tape recorder, he slipped inside. The house was abandoned, yet strangely clean, as if someone cared for it. Keiichi moved from room to room, recording every creak, every whisper, every faint knock. In the main bedroom, he found it, an old faded umbrella hanging on a hook by the window. He stepped closer, shining his light. It looked ordinary, worn only by time. Keiichi reached out to touch it, and a hoarse voice whispered, "Don't touch me." Keiichi staggered back. The voice hadn't come from the umbrella. It came from behind him. He turned slowly, heart pounding. In the corner, hunched on the floor, sat an old man. His skin was wrinkled, his eyes clouded, his clothes ragged. The old man gave a weak smile. "I am the Sukumogami," he whispered. The umbrella was my only home, but now that you are here, I will make my home in you. The flashlight burst with a sharp crack of light. For a moment, everything was white. When the glow faded, Keiichi saw himself walking out of the room. The flashlight steady in his hand, only it wasn't him anymore. Keiichi tried to move, but he couldn't. He was hanging from the hook by the window. His fabric trembled in silence. And there he would hang for a very long time, until someone new came to take his place. Spooky. Wah. Hi, good morning. Oh, my nose is itchy. Let me reorganize this. Yeah, nicer to look at. Satoshi, good morning. Wow, I didn't know you had branded caps here. It looks great on you. Thanks, Satoshi. Good morning to you too. Maybe I should make a Satoshi's delivery cap for myself too. I'd recommend it. Satoshi, we have to talk. Hey, is that Wano onigiri? What's it doing in a freezer? My stinking coworkers. Why are they putting onigiri in the freezer? Good catch, Satoshi. Thank you, thank you. Hey, can you help me? Can I help you with anything? Yeah, there's soybean natto on my list. Can't see it's up there on the shelf, but there's no way I'm gonna reach it by myself. Can you please help me with that? Of course, let me grab it for you. I think I got natto that you wanted. Thanks for the help. But would you please put natto on a lower shelf next time? Old people love natto, so I expect that my clients will want to order more. Sure thing, Satoshi. We can't leave old people without natto. I wanted to tell you about something. There's a woman who asked me if you'd agree to an interview. Huh? You see, this journalist woman came by tonight. She was looking to write a small piece about small towns. And since she needed an interview with someone, I mentioned a boy who opened his own delivery service. I hope you don't mind me doing this. Huh? Really? No, I don't mind, but that's interesting. I was looking for ways to increase the reach of my business just yesterday, and now this opportunity appears. It could be beneficial. Well, yeah, a better interview would help spread the information about your business and lead to more clients. Yeah, but I'm not actually sure if I should give an interview. Why? Well, a couple years ago, a local newspaper came by our school. They interviewed several people, including me. We opened up about some things that we did on break between classes, like stick fighting or pretending to be yojoki masters. We talked for hours, and the interviewer laughed with us, but several days later that article was published, and instead of capturing the fun, it painted us as the reckless new generation hooked on TV and games. They even said kids like us would never succeed. Oh, that's so unfair. Yeah, right? Of course, I don't believe that all journalists are that deceptive, but still, now I'll always be cautious. But a newspaper article featuring me could be helpful. What should I do? I know. Let me give you her business card, just in case. You can always decide if you want to call her or not later, but at the very least, you'll have this card. Yeah, sounds reasonable. I know. I'll give it to my manager. She'll sort it out and see if I should call this journalist. You have a manager? Yeah, 553525. Best manager in town. Wow. I still have some things on my list, so we'll talk later, okay? Yeah, call me if you need anything. Why didn't I have a manager when I was 12? Oh, sorry. Excuse me, Satoshi. Damn, I need a manager. Hmm. Oh, of course, Satoshi. Can I help you with anything? Yeah, I can't decide. This customer of mine asked for a sweet snack, preferably something that's not expensive, but they're all fairly cheap anyway. Would you please recommend me something? I need a snack for an elderly lady. It should be both sweet and inexpensive. Sure thing, Satoshi. Let me think. Are either of these? I don't think that's sweet, is it? That doesn't seem snack. Well, sweet snack. Oh, that isn't what I meant to do. Pure biscuits. I think that's the best. Tips and exposure. Yeah. That is 100% true. It's the same for streamers and stuff. Amount of stuff I hear about. Just do it for the clout you'll get. Crazy. People reaching out to editors, same thing. Craziness. Let me see. How about Pew Pew biscuits? They're modestly priced, easy to chew, and have a nice sweetness to them. I think this sounds exactly like what she was looking for. Yeah, I'll get them. You know, I used to love Pew Pew commercials on the TV, but for some reason Grandma never really bought it for me. Come to think of it, I've seen many commercials, but for some reason this one stuck in my head the most. I wonder why. Was there something special in that commercial? Well, there was a dancing fish and that catchy tune. How did it go? Crunchy munchy, pure delight. Pew Pew biscuits, take a bite. Sweet or savory, can't go wrong. With every nibble, sing along. That must have been it. The rhyming slogans and commercials always stay in your head. Oh, you're right. Maybe that's what I need. Thank you, Makoto. No worries, babies. I just want to lurk around him, watch him shop. He's so cutie patootie. I'm ready to check out. I see that, bibs. So everything together is 922 yen. Let's see. So you gave me 1,000. Alright, I'll just put that amount in the machine now. Change in 25 coins. Alright, you need it to play capsule toys. I'll check if we have any change left. Cute. There you go, Satoshi. I hope your clients will enjoy this. Oh, I see you have new Yokochi toys. You got hooked too? I can't stop. Now I want to start my own collection too. I'm playing and can't stop. Welcome to our ranks. Honestly, I haven't managed to win especially rare figures yet. Are they even possible to get? They have a very small drop rate, about 2%. It must take a lot of effort to win the rare ones. Yeah, but since you're helping me so much, there's a little secret. Will you tell me? I promise to keep it. Okay, so if you want to increase your chances of winning really rare figures, you'd need your own ritual. Huh? What do you mean? Well, for example, I always rub my hands when I want to win something rare. And does it help? Definitely. You might call me strange, and I know it makes no sense, but rituals kind of work. Chief believes in rituals too. Well, you should ask him then. Maybe he has ideas on how to attract luck too. Everyone has their own ritual. My classmate, for example, always cleans up his desk and closes all open cabinets. Sounds weird, but it helps him. A ritual, huh? Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. But rituals alone won't do it. To win the figures, I need money, and for that, my business has to grow. I thought you were doing fine already, weren't you? Yeah, but still not enough. It's good to keep customers happy, but at this rate, it'll take me years to get a full Yojoki Master set. You'll get there. I believe in you. But I want them now, you know? After our conversation yesterday, I finally understood what my business lacks. And what is that? Well, it's marketing, of course. Not enough people know that Satoshi's delivery exists, so they don't even know what they are missing. And now I know exactly what my next step should be. I'm gonna create a poster. Not only that, you are gonna help me. What? You want me to help you? Yeah. I have ideas of my own, but since we're both in commerce industry, I think your input will be very invaluable to the future of my company. Fine, I'll help. Awesome! So let's see, basically what I'm thinking is this. Currently, all of my customers are ladies 60 years and older, but if I wanted to expand, I'll need to reach out to a wider audience with my poster. Captain! Good night, good night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. First thing I'll need is a gripping image, something bold and attractive that'll catch the eye. It should also represent my business and explain what it is that I do. So what do you think we should put as a centerpiece of this poster? Delivery boy riding a scooter with goods fast. Yeah, good idea. It's a classic concept, very clear and straight to the point. Sure, let's go with this one. Now that we've decided on the main image, let's figure out the next part, which is a slogan. We need something catchy, a phrase that would capture the minds of the customers, make a statement, and tell the whole world why my delivery service is the absolute best. So, do you have any ideas? Delivering your favorite products by breakfast. Yeah, that sounds good. Very straight and on point. I like it. So is that it? Well, basically yes, unless you want to add some finishing touches. Special discount for a recommendation? To encourage word of mouth? That's good. Very good. You got any other ideas? It's all good. Nothing more to add. Okay, it's settled then. That's a lot of good ideas. I'm so glad that I asked for your help, Makoto. I knew you'd be super helpful. Now all that's left is to make the thing. You got me all pumped up. Making a poster is the first thing I'll do once I get these products delivered. Speaking of delivery, it's almost breakfast time. Oh shoot, you're right. I still have time to play Hepsel Toy Machine. Come outside if you want to see how I play. And thanks for the journalist's business card. I appreciate it, Makoto. See ya. Good luck with your business, Satoshi. Have a nice day. What an inventive boy he is. Let's see. I hope you get something rare, Satoshi. You're playing again, huh? Yes! Let's see how lucky I am today. Please be golden awesome. Please be golden awesome. Chashaku scoop. Nice, but I already have it. Okay, let's try again. Cups Brothers set. Now we're talking. It's a good addition to my collection. Wow, that's quite a catch. Yeah, that one's quite rare, actually. Okay, one more. No way! It's a limited edition Darling Red. I'm on a roll today. There you go. I can't believe it. That's pretty wild to be so lucky. I'm glad to hear that. That's not just luck, it's your determination. You're right. Anyway, thanks for giving me change in 25 coins, Makoto. Now I'm one step closer to my ultimate goal. I'll make sure to always keep 25 coins for you in the cash register, Satoshi. You'll get the full set no matter what. Gotta go to my clients now. Bye! Eh? The phone is ringing. Maybe it's about the delivery? Hello, Hunky Punky Konbini. Store speaking. Good morning, Makoto. I've been trying to reach you today, but you didn't answer. Oh, I had so much to do yesterday, so I just passed out and fell asleep. Did anything interesting happen while I was asleep? Tell me. Tell her about the strange man. Auntie could start worrying if I tell her about him. Maybe I shouldn't. Tell her anyway. Well, this mysterious man came in yesterday. He wasn't speaking, just nodded his head. There was something off about him. Think he could be up to something? I don't know. Honestly, maybe, maybe not. He did make his purchases, so perhaps he's just one of those clients. You know, after 12 years in this place, I've come to know the people that come and go, and who do you think are the most terrifying? Part-time Konbini workers. Huh? I'm sorry that he frightened you, but don't worry about the customers that come here. Reckless and sluggish Konbini workers, that's the real problem. They don't pay attention and then other people get hurt, so yeah, don't worry about the mysterious man of yours. Yeah, okay, just wanted to warn you in advance. Did anything else happen? Rehydrate. I saw that some products in the store were running out, so I called delivery to include them in our next order. Makoto, Really? I never knew you were so attentive. Thank you so much for that. Well, it's a part of the job, too. You know, I actually met Satoshi here. Oh, really? How's that youngling doing? Believe it or not, Satoshi actually opened his own business. He delivers goods from Konbini to elderly people around town. You don't say! Well, he's always a live wire, so I'm not that surprised. It's good that he found something to do. And if you think about it, with Satoshi around, Hunky Punky's business will be better as well. Yeah, that's true. Checked out a few customers, everyone had their story to tell, so we had lovely conversations. Basically, that's it. That's good. As a Konbini worker, it's important to support people and listen to them if they initiate a conversation. After all, it's not just a retail business. I sincerely think that we're a lighthouse that fills the people's hearts with compassion. So, yes, I'm proud that you do that. I'm glad to hear that, Auntie. Is there anything attractive about our town? Something that inspires you, perhaps? Oh, that's quite an unusual question. Why do you ask? I met a very interesting customer today. She works for a national newspaper and came here to speak with some kind of writer. Ah, Mr. Hatsuno. He's the local legend of some sorts. A poet, a writer, a recluse. Well, she was given an assignment to write a piece about small-town life, and let me guess, that old hack didn't tell her a thing. Yep. And now she's looking for a clue about what to write. I recommended that she interview Satoshi, but maybe you have other ideas? You know, there's one thing I find special. It's the skies. People from the city never see the night skyline in all its magical glory. It's too much light and the stars are barely visible. But out here in the countryside, that's exactly what we get. Wide open skies, liberating, inspiring, and beautiful. Sounds kind of magical, actually. Thank you. Good. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss? Why did you call? You wanted to tell me something? Makoto, ever since you came to the store, I'm only hearing good things about you. Day shift workers adore you, and you've been a great help overall, but there's one thing you need to know. I'm thinking about closing down the store. Auntie. Huh? But why? When I was appointed manager here, I promised I would keep the store thriving no matter what. This place means so much to me, and I often feel that I'm the only person who can keep it going. But over the years, so many things happened. The business has changed drastically. And basically, I think that it's time to look ahead. I haven't made the final decision yet, but I think it's about time the store deserves some rest. When, or if you come back next year, this store might already be gone. Hopefully it'll live on in the memories of its customers. I love this place with all my heart, and if I do decide to close it, I'll miss it dearly. The next few days might be the last day this store will ever see, so I have just one request. Make them great. Aunt Hina, I didn't know. I'll do my best. You won't be disappointed, Auntie. That's the nicest thing you could have said. I appreciate it, Makoto. I'm so glad you took this job seriously. Well, your shift is almost over. I won't hold you up any longer. Thank you for being honest with me. Really, I appreciate it. Well, now that that's out of the way, I've got something I want to brag about. Tomorrow I'm moving to another place that'll have a phone with an answering machine that Chief praised so much. So even if you call me and I'm asleep, you can leave a message and I'll listen to it in the morning. Okay, got it. Thank you, Aunt Hina. Goodbye. Goodbye, dear. Keep up the good work. Green tea time. As I sit here in silence and watch the passing change, it feels like I'm watching time slip away. Just a moment ago it was here, bright, full of promise, and now it's gone, leaving only echoes behind. In just 3 nights I'd only just begun to grow used to the warmth and magic of this place. And I certainly wasn't ready to hear that Auntie's closing it down. But I guess life doesn't wait for us to be ready. It just moves, like those trains. And all we can do is sit by the window and watch, hoping to catch a glimpse of something beautiful before it disappears. Auntie's right. These really are the last days of the store, and they need to be filled with light bright enough to stay in people's hearts. And if this little store truly has only a short amount of time left, you can fill it with the weight of a lifetime. So there's what, like 4 days left? I'm sorry to say, y'all. I think we're gonna have to stop there. This was very cute. It actually... I like that there is a lot more you can do each day. If you pay attention, you know, there's a lot of little things you can do in each aisle. And each story you can go as deep into or as little as you'd like, which I really enjoy it. I think I definitely recommend it. The demo definitely didn't do it justice. This just feels even better. Hopefully next time we play this we can finish the last 3 or 4 days. I'm not sure. But for now, I think I'm gonna end here. But I will see you guys tomorrow morning. As y'all well know, we have it up on the YouTubes. You can already notify yourself if you would like. But we'll be doing the Wholesome Games Direct tomorrow. And hopefully finding lots of games to add to our wish list. So, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye! Have a good night. Sleep well. All that jazz. See you in the morning.